Imagine waking up tomorrow and an entire country gone. Not conquered, not collapsed, just vanished. A nation of nearly 70 million, a vibrant culture erased. Now what if that nation was Thailand? Beyond the unimaginable human tragedy, a second disaster would unfold, a global economic meltdown. This isn't just a story about a missing country, it's about how one nation's disappearance could bring the world's complex financial and trade systems to their knees. It would start with a shiver on stock market screens, a $529 billion economy, suddenly a gaping hole. Thailand, Southeast Asia's second biggest economy, vanishing isn't just a local problem, it's the first domino in a chain reaction hitting every corner of the globe. Because Thailand is a vital cog in international trade, a supplier the world relies on daily for food, cars and electronics, often without knowing it. To grasp the chaos, understand Thailand's huge role. With a GDP around $529.4 billion in 2024, set to be $545.3 billion in 2025, it's a serious player. Exports, over $300 billion in 2024, are its lifeblood. Think of it as a global breadbasket, a top rice exporter feeding millions in Asia and Africa. It's the Detroit of Asia, a major hub for cars and, crucially, auto parts. Its automotive parts exports hit around $15.49 billion in 2024. Plus, it's an electronics powerhouse, making essential integrated circuits and hard disk drives. With electrical and electronic equipment exports around $51.33 billion in 2024. Thailand is woven into global supply chains. Major partners like the United States, China, Japan, and ASEAN nations depend on Thai goods. If this linchpin vanished, these connections would be instantly severed. News breaks, Thailand is gone, confusion reigns. Markets, however, don't wait. The Thai baht becomes worthless. Commodity markets explode. Rice futures hit unheard-of highs. Countries reliant on Thai rice face an instant food security crisis. Car plants in Japan, the United States, and Europe get urgent alerts. Critical Thai components aren't coming. Production lines seize within days. Electronics companies making everything from smartphones to medical gear realize vital Thai-made components have vanished. Just-in-time manufacturing stumbles, threatening to paralyze industries. The maritime shipping industry is thrown into chaos. Ports expecting Thai cargo? Empty. Insurance companies face a tsunami of claims for lost cargo and broken contracts. Those shockwaves are just the start. Now the dominoes fall. Thailand exporting about 7.5 to 9 million metric tons of rice every year is gone. That's an immediate, devastating shortfall. Nations across Asia, Africa, and the Middle East are suddenly facing hunger. Rice prices from other exporters shoot up. Food riots become, well, likely. Millions could face starvation. The global auto industry seizes up. Thailand is a critical supplier of billions in auto parts. Without them, assembly lines in Japan, the United States, Germany, and China just halt. Manufacturers face billions in losses. Workers are laid off. The Detroit of Asia going dark plunges the industry into, basically, an ice age. Our modern world really runs on electronics, and Thailand is a key producer of integrated circuits and hard disk drives. With its factories gone, the supply just vanishes. Tech giants face crippling shortages. Production of smartphones, laptops, servers, even medical equipment is drastically cut. The rollout of new tech is, severely delayed. A $529 billion economy vanishing creates a black hole. Stock markets worldwide free fall. Investor panic spreads, companies linked to Thailand see their values crash, banks face massive defaults, currencies of nearby Southeast Asian nations plummet. The world stares into a global depression. These crises merge into a full-blown global meltdown. Thailand also exports natural rubber, seafood, and processed foods. Losing these adds to inflation and shortages. Global trade routes are redrawn, but replacing a nation's output is, honestly, impossible quickly. Unemployment skyrockets, international tourism tanks. If this look at our interconnected global economy is an eye-opener, hit that like button. Which sector's collapse surprised you most? Let us know in the comments. What makes this so devastating is how interconnected the modern economy is. Thailand disappearing cuts countless vital links. The rice crisis fuels social unrest, the automotive collapse crushes consumer spending, the electronics shortage stalls innovation. Each falling domino knocks over several more. Governments tried desperate measures. Price controls nationalizing industries' massive stimulus packages, hard when your tax base collapses. International cooperation frays. The Eastern Economic Corridor in Thailand, a huge industrial hub, is gone, wrecking regional development. The world realizes too late how fragile its systems were. Vanishing Thailand leaves an unfillable hole. The human cost is beyond words. The economic aftermath reshapes our world for generations, poorer, hungrier, less advanced, far more unstable. This hypothetical event shows how profound our interdependencies are. A brutal lesson: every link matters. The world without Thailand is where global commerce catastrophically fails, leading to widespread hardship and a long dark period of rebuilding. The story of a vanished Thailand is a stark warning. Our globalized system, for all its benefits, carries seeds of its own collapse if a key piece is yanked away. Every nation plays a part, and the absence of one can trigger a global meltdown.